Hello, and in today's video we're back with another proficiency vocabulary video for you. So this is perfect for anyone preparing for the higher level exams like ECPE, CAE, or indeed CPE from Cambridge, or anyone who just wants to keep their English at a high level and challenge yourself. So today, as I said before, we're all about money. And as we all know, money makes the world turn around. It's very important in this day and age. So let's see what words we have. To be compensated. Now this is a word that is very, very common. It is used for legal reasons. And it's used for a lot of things really. Compensation, or to be compensated for. So for example, if you're driving along and the car in front of you brakes suddenly and all of a sudden, bam, you have a fender bender. Your bumper smacks into the back of their car, cracks off their bumper. Who pays? You. It doesn't matter what the car in front was stopping for whatever reason, you will pay because you crashed into the back of them. You have to pay them compensation, pretty much. So another word, a great word that you'll see, and you've probably seen this in some of the other ECPE booster vocabulary videos, remunerated for. So if you're remunerated for, it's just like compensated, you're paid back, you're paid for something. I hope I will be compensated for all this hard work. So you've worked hard, and now hopefully you're going to get paid for it. I had to pay compensation when I crashed into the back of another car, and we call this a fender bender as well. To be prosperous. Now this basically means whoo-hoo. So prosperous people live the lifestyle. They have big houses, fancy cars, luxurious yachts. That's right, prosperous means rich, wealthy, or even affluent is another word that you might see. He comes from a very prosperous family. It can also mean making money. For example, selling second-hand cars can be very prosperous. Yeah, and you make lots of money from it. Alright, to be broke. This is a very informal expression and you will hear it quite a lot. I use this quite a lot myself, especially when I was a student. If you are broke, it means you're not broken or anything, but you have no money. So maybe you haven't been working, maybe you have just overspent, but for whatever reason, you don't have any money. You are penniless, or another word, destitute. Very poor. Well, not very poor exactly, but you don't have any money, or you're hard up for money. I spent all my money on a new laptop and now I'm broke. Not very clever. To invest money. So this is, you invest money when you have lots of money. When you have an excess money, you might invest it. So as this picture suggests, you have your money, or you put your money into a company, into a business, or into stocks and shares and Wall Street, and you watch your money grow. That's one of the reasons why you would invest money. You would invest, say, $1,000, so you would get more money back. That's always the reason why you invest money. Or if you have lots of money, some people may invest their money to keep it safe. So yeah, to put money into a business. He invested some money into stocks and shares, and I need some people to invest money in my business. So in the latter example here, obviously you're opening a new company, you don't have the finances for it, so you need to get kind of like sponsors or investors, as they call it in the business world. To go bankrupt. Well, this doesn't sound too healthy, and indeed it isn't. If you go bankrupt, oh yes, you have no money. And when you declare bankruptcy, it means basically your business is finished, you can no longer buy and sell goods, and for legal reasons you may owe money and debt collectors and things like this, but bankrupt, simplified version, means you have no money. It's the end of your company or business. His business went bankrupt last month, so curtains. To have capital. Now in the English language we have lots of words which mean money, and here's another one of them. To have the capital means, oh yes, you have the money, maybe I don't have the capital to invest in a company. I don't have the capital to start my own company. I don't have the capital like this, money. To have the money or finances. Finance, another word for money, or anything to do with money. I don't have the capital to move to bigger offices. It's too expensive. You can't afford it. I hope this video was useful. If you want any more vocabulary, I highly recommend you check out our Vocabulary Booster ECPE series. Each video has 10 words with examples exactly like this one, and you'll learn lots. So, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.